What? Oh, it's you! Oh, I thought I'd been discovered. Let's try not to...
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire. Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I was...
You aren't getting any funny ideas.
I'll cut to the chase. Wildfire hasn't identified the ringleader yet.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notes. Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners. Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved.
I see. Well, I'm going to head for the settlement. In the meantime, do you think you could head out and look for more clues? We can compare notes.
My daddy made a lot of money. Vicky bought me lots of new clothes. Things you can't even find in... Clothes schmoes. Mikey got me a model tram. Bet you haven't seen one of them.
Sounds like their parents bought them expensive. If people in the underworld want to get rich...
Show your courage. Ample supplies.
Beep, beep.
What are these two doing sneaky?
Beep, beep, alert, beep, beep,
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
You won't get away.
We shall take back what we lost.
If these crates were probably... Looks like I'm too late. The 3 rumors Sweta talked about all check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Open it up!
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Time for an overhaul.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Perhaps you still don't have... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. The 3 rumors Sweta talked about all check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
Oh good, you're back. Did you find any critical... I see. Looks like I made some progress too. The miners here said they've noticed some people acting I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate some places of Hey! We've got some news! What a stroke of luck! Come on, let's go to the Gerda Great.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
This must be the box. Let's see. Color. I've done a lot of research into artifact I understand why you're suspicious, though. In any case, now that we have them, as for tracking down the thief, I'm afraid it'll... Let's go.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Now the General Hall can return to its form. The meteor fragment. The value of items housed here can't be measured in money alone. The General Hall is ready to... Oh, by the way, the museum's previous manager resigned recently to... I promise you it won't be a boring... So that's a yes? Now that that's settled, let's go pay a visit to the museum lobby secretary, Eris. Allow me to introduce you two. This is Eris, our secretary. And
Oh yes, I've heard so much about you.
in addition to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Eris, Starting today, she is going to be our museum manager.
My pleasure, Miss Payla. Leave it to me. Would you like to begin with the museum's work? That's the spirit.
You won't get away.
Turn it up!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Pretty good crowd. Let's rock!
You won't get away.
This song's for you.
Lend me your strength. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
This battle is unavoidable. Naughty child.
This song's for you. Keep up!
You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength. Ample supplies. Lend me your strength. You won't get away.
Ours. Time for the main event. Turn it up!
This battle is unavoidable. Time for a nap time. We shall take back what we lost. If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Here to crash the party? Let's rock!
Relax.
Lend me your strength.
Stand still.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Time for an overhaul.
May as well kill him.
Let's rock!
Relax.
Lend me your strength.
Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
You've got a lot of nerve.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Stand still.
This song...
Lend me your strength.
May as well kill them all.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
This battle is...
Good times never. Time to say bye. Boom.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Don't get your clothes wet.
You finally got... You finally got some leisure time.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum, Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly. And...
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll...
What did I tell you? We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last the trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the astral... The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even Alpha meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meet. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for success.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a...
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright...
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. Leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh?
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet,
But What you haven't heard is that it's currently, not to mention, 45 system hours ago, an unexpected calamity. Don't you?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the...
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and...
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle?
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers.
This companion of yours, Blade?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the...
March. Get Dan Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, with our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xian. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her. Also, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xian. 3, 2... Four against one. Well, it looks like the...
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are getting...
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng.
Yes.
In that case, Welt. Ready for a trailblaze?
Don't...
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the... I've only glimpsed it a few times, but...
You okay there? What's with all...
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Request...
Welcome. Luofu Sky, please await transfer.
Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer. The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on. The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xian.
Huh? Is this still auto?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko...
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Before we set off, I need... The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider. Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as Trailblazers, always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decides such a huge port and not a soul in sight? It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out...
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you. Up ahead. You're hurt, son. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to...
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching.
Up ahead. Please.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving.
Up ahead.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
You won't get away.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Time for a shot. Nap time.
There we go! Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
This song's for you.
There's always a weakness.
You won't get away.
We shall take back what we lost.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Hey, you there! We need your help! Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Lend me your strength.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time. You won't get away.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to...
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious...
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing. If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these cloud...
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade...
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was...
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no...
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or for your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's...
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted.
Those monsters.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss.
Favor? Count me out. What if we...
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please. The soldiers stationed here must have moved these...
What? Does he...
I'd like to see us try. It's not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you... If I'm not mistaken, you've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to... I knew it! We just need to pass through here. Take the barge to Star...
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking...
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
You won't get away.
Lend me your strength. Time for a shot. Nap time. Troublesome.
Pretty good crowd today.
Lend me your strength.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Practice target?
Burn away! This song's for you. Turn it up!
Lend me your strength.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
Pretty good crowd today.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's rock! You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I have something for you.
Mustn't fall. Now time. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Lend me your strength! Naughty child.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Lend me your strength!
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
late to repent.
You can still surrender! You don't look so good.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Wonders to raise your spirits. Finest fun!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Cute!
Alright. I'm okay.
Are you alright?
I'm
Mission
okay.
command. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Alright.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Here!
Mission command.
I'm with you. Seize the initiative. Move carefully. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, with the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Hope you're prepared.
Haven't learned your...
Too late to repent. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let's go say hi.
We're in trouble now.
How many can you block? Bladed flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Here! Try that again.
reminders to raise your fight as one!
Strike with heart! My turn!
Let's be friends.
Yeah! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! Blade and swipe! Tough luck running into me!
Welcome, customers.
Yeah! A one-time enemy! Strike with heart! Practice is over! Swords descend! If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Did you find Gossip Monger? What did she say? There are many types of friend. She's the type you can only stay friends with. It's okay. It's just a picture. I don't mind. Let me see. Hey, you're pretty good.
Huh? What are you taking pictures of? Why do you sound so nervous all of a sudden?
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't?
I am. The Legion has only just retreated. There's now any progress in rebuilding things has been ruined by the reappearance of—
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration.
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting. If there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail.
Anytime.
I need to go. Someone's taken my family encryption key. You know...
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence. Looks like you don't have...
This song's for you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Keep up!
You'll pay for that.
you are. And you are. Oh, so you're here about the... I don't get it. Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research? Madame Herta would be delighted to see everyone working so hard. What encryption? Have you been reading too many novels? You think there's... You want the scoop? Fine. I've backed it all up anyway. This is the receipt. See the title on this... That's what I call substantial. Yeah, of course it is. I picked it up a few days ago when I was collecting a pack. Security Department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty quickly when he saw him. So I had a peek. And whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her... Jeez, do I really have to break? The space station has its own financial procedures. As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for her. I'm so disappointed, so hurt. She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madame Herta for promoting her, I was so angry I was shaking. That amount of money? Herself? Who do you... Anyway, now you know everything, so leave me alone. I still need to write a report about this for Madame Herta.
Seems like it's all just a scare. But it's easy to make rumors and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
All are at staff discount price. All are at staff discount.
You can't waste money like this. This isn't wasting money. The IPC's budget is so stringent, and do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked? And how many cables are currently out of order on the... How is it my fault when I'm spending my own money to solve... I won't. You... Who gave you the right? You did. Well, I might have done... How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device you bought during the Legion. All you had to do was check the inventory, and we could have replaced that Starnaut fleet from the last time. I did make an order, but it didn't go through. If the money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count. Anyway... Please, tell me why you're here. So, you think Richard was the one who stole mine, so he was the one who started the rumors. Huh.
It feels like she's not surprised.
I'll deal with that immediately. Please don't worry, Miss Asta.